So let's go ahead and label the diagram with the information they give us. They tell us y is 30 and z is 45. And they want you to find the value of x. So there's always a couple of approaches with these kinds of angle relationships. Let's just get started with what stands out. First off, I see this triangle. We know that all three angles in a triangle add up to 180. So I'm just going to start doing something to make progress. So if I do 180 minus the 45 minus the 30, I find out that this angle right here is 105 degrees. Okay, now the other thing that stands out to me is that I have these lines L and M, which they say are parallel. And so I essentially have parallel lines cut by a transversal. And keep in mind when that occurs, recall on the back side of page 34, which is side 4 of our math reference document, you have these 4 relationships when two lines are cut by a transversal, more specifically parallel lines cut by a transversal. And the one that we're looking at is corresponding angles. It's when the angles are in the same respective positions in their clusters. For example, angles 3 and 7 are both in the lower left of their respective clusters. And the conclusion with corresponding angles is that they're congruent. So notice this 105 and this x are both essentially in the upper right of their respective clusters. So they're corresponding and therefore congruent, which makes the correct answer B.